Okay, wow, this is hasn't happened in a while. I didn't announce it. I didn't know I was going to be doing this. I found myself with a few minutes, and I thought I would pop online and say hello. So if you're watching this now or later, hello. I miss you, and I'm so sorry that I've been gone for so long. The holidays are always a busy time. The last quarter of every year, super busy for magicians when we're working. So it's great, but it also means that I've had less time to devote to YouTube, so it sucks. What's going on? Well, my birthday's in a couple of weeks. I am working, going to Minnesota for a show, middle of the month, which would be fun and exciting, and hopefully I'll get to go live one night while I'm there. It'd be just on my phone or my tablet or something, so not anything real fancy. And then, what else? Just work, just working a lot. Oh, here's a fun thing I just did. Behind the scenes, I had a really nice rug in my living room, and it we had a cat who was getting older, incontinent, since passed away, but would pee on the rug all the time. Didn't even remember there was a cat box. Would just pee on a rug all the time. So we cleaned it to the best of our ability. We got a carpet cleaning machine, and we try to keep up after it and everything. And my wife's like, I want to try to get a deep clean in it. So would you take it to a car wash? And I said, okay, sure. I'll take it to the car wash. So I take it to the car wash, and I'm spraying it down, cleaning it out, using a pressure washer to get it really, really saturated and really cleaned out. Roll it up, drain it out as much as we can, put it in the back of my car, and take it home. Well, all of the deep-seated stains and odors and everything came out and leaked all over my back seat, all over my trunk, all over everything. So my car smelled like cat pee for the last couple of days, and that's really, really gross. With two kids, hard to do that during the day, so I was planning on doing it this weekend when I had my wife home during daylight hours. Can't do that because I have a valet taking my car on Friday for one of the gigs that I'm going to, and I really don't want it to smell like pee. So, behind the scenes, hey Josh, what's up, Josh? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hey, oh my gosh, everybody's coming around. It is so nice to see you guys. It is so nice to see you guys. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? I don't have anything planned for tonight. I just showed up and I had a few minutes, and I thought, heck, I'm going to say hello. Oh, your How to Control Minds kit is on the way. Sweet. You're going to have to let me know how that is. I am really curious, Justin. That'd be, it's been hyped. Josh, I missed you too, man. It's so good to see you guys. Thank you for being here tonight. Thanks for popping on when you saw me come on. I wonder sometimes, you know, whenever I'm doing all this work, how much patience people are going to have with me, and if they'll be okay with me coming back eventually. I hate that. I was like on a roll for the entire 2020. It was like a video a week, sometimes more, and then I got back to working, and then now like trying to find a good time to film has been really tough. What have y'all been up to? I'm kind of curious. Well, more than just kind of curious. I'm actually really curious. What have y'all have a good Thanksgiving, I hope. And what are you guys up to these days since I last talked to y'all? Well, I'll wait for your comments to come in. I'm gonna show you what I got for my birthday. My amazing wife, by the way. Oh, look what I. This is my birthday present. Oh, look at. Oh, oof. It's so cool. It is the coolest thing. If you're wondering what this is, I have an external battery pack that I stick on the back here and plug in so I can get more than the normal battery life out of it. But, oh, if you guys have one of these, if anybody's watching this has one of these, like, friend me on Oculus. My username is I'm a magician. Because of course it is. I'm on VR chat. I'm on the Oculus thing, so I would love to hang out with y'all and do something, play a game or something, shoot some zombies or something. Um, hey Josh, I really appreciate that. I appreciate you sticking with me. I really do. I have a core base of like just the best people on YouTube, and I'm lucky enough that you guys come here and hang out. So thank you. Shucks, I'm getting my cheeks are getting red. Justin's going to college this January. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Congratulations. What are you going to go to school for? I would love to know. You could major in, or you could major in business and minor in theater and go to school for show business. You could do that. It's the old joke, but some people I know a lot of magicians actually have done it. I was in there. That's not the only thing that I got, y'all. I want to show you the youth ministries. That is awesome. Right on, dude. Right on. That is awesome. Oh, I got a little babushka lady. That's cool. Oh, I love this. This is adorable. I'll have to show my wife that. Um, I'm gonna friend you on my quest. Right on, dude. That's what I'm talking about. My nephew is the only other one that I know that has a quest right now, and I'm like, please, like, I want to play games with people. I want to do that. I'm thinking about taking it with me to Minnesota whenever I go do my go on my trip because I just clear everything out of the way in the hotel room and just go to town. It could be really fun. I'm really thinking about it. I don't have a travel case for it, so that's why I'm kind of like, maybe not. Y'all, I have one other thing. Uh, if you're okay with the mess on my desk, let me know, and I'll show you the other thing that I got. Because the Quest, as exuberant of a gift as that is, as luxurious of a gift that is, and how I don't even deserve that, I accidentally ended up with something else as well. I was looking at Saints and Sinners, The Walking Dead. I don't know if that's multiplayer or not. I have Arizona Sunshine for Steam VR, but I've had the hardest time like trying to connect with anybody to play. I got to find some good stuff and then put some like native games on there so I can play more where I'm at. Yeah, my desk is a huge mess though, y'all. So you're gonna have to forgive me for this. I have project stuff everywhere. Okay, I'll just do this because this will convey everything. You ready? Ah, my hand's in the frame. I got. I also got a PlayStation 5. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys. I found out on the same day. My brother-in-law works for GameStop, and he gave me some. We did the trade-in value or whatever. He's like, he told me like on Thanksgiving. He's like, there's a tweet that dropped that there's going to be PlayStations, and yes, there will be PlayStations. Do you want to use a trade-in credit? And I was like, yes, I do. So I got me a PlayStation 5, which is awesome. I didn't know that the Oculus was coming, and so I felt super guilty whenever because I was like working all of that out. Like, all right, I'll come after lunch, and I'll come by and grab one if they're still there. Whatever, communicating all this stuff, and then telling everybody, I think I'm gonna get a PS5. I think at Thanksgiving, and then we had my birthday celebration early on Thanksgiving because I'm gonna be working all through December. My birthday's on December 12th. And I told everybody I can't have a party this year. I love you guys, but I have to I have to work. I won't be there. So my mother said, "Hey, why don't we just do it on Thanksgiving? We'll all be together for that." And I was like, "Okay, okay." And my wife gives me a present. I wasn't expecting anything. Gives me a present. And I open it up, and it's an Oculus, and I'm like, "Oh my god, that is ridiculous! I can't." Oh my. So anyway, I feel guilty. I feel really guilty about it. It's awesome, but I feel guilty. Y'all should, if you're on any of the platforms, I'm actually thinking about coming back with some gaming content. I don't know if y'all like that or not, but it was fun. It was a good way to hang out with the community. I like producing it, and now I have, you know, a PS5, so I can't see a good reason why I wouldn't be able to do some really cool content with some exclusive games. The Magic content that's coming too. I gave you guys that update on the short, and I wanted to kind of go back over that. The filming whenever I'm doing walk around and stuff. I can't do that at every event, right? Because it doesn't make sense. If I'm charging somebody a full rate to do an event, they don't necessarily want me walking around with a camera, right? There's a lot of legalities about that. What's considered reasonable expectation of privacy, what is the client sensibilities, what's going to be acceptable in different certain scenarios. So I've been trying to save up video for, well, practice, and then save up video for like free events that I'm doing, and then that way I can use those free events in any way I want, because I'm there representing myself and my business, and so I can do that. So that would be something like a networking event or a vendor showcase or something like that, where I'm doing that, or I'm doing something for trade value. You can kind of get away with that, but it's been slow going because a lot of the events are paid and I can't do it that often. So I'm working on it. I'm working on seeing if there's a way that I can integrate it into my contract, or it would be different if I was performing at just a stage show. If I was performing just a stage show, I could just set the camera up and then just, if somebody has a problem with it, they can tell me, but it's good to have that for being able to promote and market yourself and also review your performances and all that kind of stuff. So that's easier. But when you're doing walk around, which a lot of my gigs are, it's very tough to wear a camera and carry around a stick. So I made a video of customizing my Quest. Is it on YouTube? Can you send me a link to it? Or YouTube might stop you from sending me a link unless you're a moderator. I'll just look up your channel. I know your channel. I'm subscribed to you, so I'll just look you up. If that's where it is, anyway. Is that? Oh, I just got a Twitch notification that Moisture Critical is on Twitch. Just went live, so I'm about to lose everybody, I guess. Dang you, Penguin Zero. Yeah. Well, add me, man. I don't know how to add people, so you have to add me until I figure it out. But yeah, I didn't really have a plan for coming on. I just wanted to come and say hello, see how everybody's doing, kind of pop in, check in, say hello. Expect a lot more of the shorts content from me, at least for the foreseeable future. I find little moments where something cool happens, or I can do a little something, but that's about what I can do. Hey, Alex, what's going on, man? But the shorts are kind of where it's at for me for a little bit, because sitting down at my desk is not something that I am doing very often right now. Not, at least not for prolonged periods. So I'm traveling, I'll be on the road, I'll be doing all kinds of stuff. So just gotta snap video clips whenever I can. So, but look out for December 17th through the 19th. I'll be in Minnesota for a corporate event out there, and I'll probably live stream. I'm only performing the night of the 18th, so I leave. I have to check out of the hotel on the 19th at like 11, and then I'll be on the just driving around randomly until my flight leaves at 7. So that's going to be a weird day. But certainly the night of the 17th, maybe the night of the 18th after my gig or before the gig. But check back to the channel, because I'll probably be live for a little bit on my phone or something. The shorts. I'm gonna snap your gamer tag. All right, I'm just gonna take a photograph of it so I have reference of it, Josh. All right, thank you. All right. I'll friend you on there, man. Josh Skywalker. The other thing I'm going to the shorts. Look out for more shorts. Look out for live stream from Minnesota. Don't know what it's going to be. Just kind of random. I am thinking about going to see Spider-Man No Way Home, and I'm curious. Is it No Way Home? I think it's No Way Home. I think that's the new one. But I'm thinking about seeing that in Minnesota, because I'll be there the night it comes out. and it'd be cool to like, well, where's a movie theater? Let's just go, just go watch the movie. Might be kind of fun. I'm really excited for the movie, so I'm like, I might do that. Oh man, I wonder if we're gonna get into a Star Wars Star Trek debate. Hopefully we can avoid that. Oh man, what else? What else do I got going on? It's so hard to say. I mean, October was crazy. October was nuts. I did probably about 40 shows in October, and then November was not as busy with shows, but it was a lot busier with paperwork and booking shows for last minute for December. So still doing a lot of office like paperwork stuff, sending emails, get on the phone, talking to people. So there's a lot of that, and then December is just going to be working my booty cheeks off. Actually, they're starting to get booked out into March, which is great. It's really wonderful to be in this position after I don't know, like 18 months of nothing. So, what's my opinion on illegal graffiti? Is that an effect? I don't know of it. Are you talking about the topic of illegal graffiti, or is that an effect called illegal graffiti? If it's an effect, I don't know it, and I don't have an opinion. If it's an effect, let's. You want to pull it up? We can pull it up, and I can give you my unfiltered, unbiased reaction right here in the topic. Oh, well, I will tell you, but also, if anybody has any effects that they want me to kind of watch and give you my thoughts or opinions on, kind of raw and unedited, let's do that. I think that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. On illegal graffiti, I'm a graffiti artist. I, I don't know. It's harder. Like I'm finding more and more municipalities are like cool with graffiti. So I don't know. I don't think that because something's illegal, it necessarily is wrong. Sometimes you have like some silly laws that get written that nobody agrees with, but for some reason that became law at some point and was never changed. So there's that. I mean, there's some beautiful graffiti that I've seen. I mean, the obvious examples are like Banksy. I think is the most popular and relevant and whatever artist right now. But yeah, I think it makes a statement. I think that you can share a lot of the angst or what's the culture of whatever's happening in your part of the world. The the one thing I will say is that I'm not for the destruction of private property, but yeah, that would be interesting. That I wonder that I'd be interested in watching that. I mean, of course, I can't condone anything illegal that get you in trouble. Can't say that. But if you got the building owner's permission, I don't see why not. So that was my alarm telling me it's time to go to bed. I'm an old man. Yeah, that's probably on the good side. I don't I don't know. I don't want to sound like your dad or something, but don't throw your life away over some graffiti. No, I think graffiti is a really cool art form, and it's an old art form, an old art form. I want to find are there any effects out? New effects out? Oh, let me talk about something. You know what? I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to talk about this right now. Okay. So I got this effect. I'm here. I'm not. I didn't go anywhere. I have to go into my bag of tricks. I'll be right back. Huh. Okay. Well, apparently I don't know where I put it, which that's not good because I need to find it. Um, where could it be now? Yep, there it is. Okay. This effect here. Okay, I was gonna do a there. If you're a channel member, you already got a raw reaction to this effect. I can't show everything in it. There's some gimmicks in there. Actually, almost everything is a gimmick in this thing. But I normally it's Heist by Jack Wise, and it usually retails for $100 from VanishingInk.com. I like Vanishing Ink. I've got some of their downloads in the past. I haven't bought a physical product from them ever before, but I did with this. There was a Black Friday sale. It was 50% off. I got this. If you're not familiar with it, it's a ring wallet watch effect, and ring wallet watch is popularized by Tony Wonder. It recounts a story of being robbed on your way to a show. And what you do is you go, oh yeah, well, he didn't know he picked a magician. He should pick his targets a little bit better. But he does he goes, well, the robber wanted my ring, my wallet, and the money from my wallet, right? And puts it in a paper bag, an envelope, paper bag, whatever. Tears it up. Everything disappears from the bag instantly and reappears instantly on your finger, your wrist, and all the money's back in your wallet. It's a great opener. It is so much magic packed into such a quick, beautiful routine, and it's a great way to open a show. And I've had versions that I've looked at before. Tommy Wonder's was custom made for him, and there were very few people who actually had his, and yada, yada, yada. Anyway, so I was like, well, this looks like an interesting take on it. I like the ring wallet watch plot. I had one that I did years ago. It was a little clunky. I was like, okay, let's see what Jack has to offer. It was like, I got it for like $50 with the sale. And I have to be honest, it's not worth $50. It's not. So I don't know how they are charging $100 for it when I don't feel like the props and the quality of the materials therein is at $50. At $50, I'm kind of like, okay, I'll use it. It's just it doesn't feel like it was built for people who actually perform. Because the stuff is really cheaply made, and that makes me really sad because I hear a lot of great things about Vanishing Ink. I've liked the stuff that I've got from them in the past, but this feels very, very cheaply made. These are like dollar store watches. I can show you. They're very cheaply made, and the wallet they give you is it looks good. Here's the thing. It looks good on stage. Right? You have this up on stage, way back here. That looks fine. It's passable, whatever. But this is not going to last. And it is disappointing because it's like I can't see $100. Like if I had made this, I could not feel comfortable selling this kit for $100. The routine that it comes with, it's fine, right? Andy Gladwin has his own routine that he includes too. You get it in an instant download. The routines are fine, but the quality of the materials are very cheap, very cheap. This will not hold up for. I would have to replace this again after maybe 25 shows. I expect this to completely. And I'm not really rough on my stuff. It's just I use it a lot, right? And it's with me, and it's the thing that I use. I can't see this lasting that long. It's super cheap, dollar store. I mean, literally, it feels like dollar store stuff. So. Pretty disappointed in the quality of the materials at that price. The routines and the secret, yeah, I mean, it's okay. I don't understand that normally you're paying for the secret and stuff, but really for this, because it's almost all gimmick based, you're really paying for the gimmicks. The effect is pretty self-evident once you have the gimmicks. You're not really, the routines aren't that challenging to come up with whenever you have the stuff that does that stuff. But yeah, I am pretty disappointed with the quality. I would have expected a lot better. I would have expected. I mean, I could build this set. I could build a better quality version of the set. Use nicer watches, nicer wallet. You don't even. They don't even give you a ring. You have to be married or buy a ring yourself. Well, luckily, I'm married, so I can just use my own. But you have to buy your own ring, so it's not even a complete kit. And then I could make my own version of this for less than $100. That would surpass the quality of this by quite a bit, I think. So use real leather, use nicer watches. So it is disappointing. Am I going to use it? Yeah, I probably will use it until it breaks, and then I'll never buy one again. I'll just replace it with my own design after that. Josh says, I personally don't know a lot about gimmicks. I'm a sleight of hand purist, but I do have respect for people who use them. I'm not a sleight of hand purist. I used to think I was, and a lot of the effects that I do are pure sleight of hand. But at some point, I decided that I mean, I'm not an artist. I'm a businessman, right? And for me, I'm a business. Show business being the bigger word, right? So the show is certainly important. It has to be good, but the business has to be better. And for me, I found that there were some effects that I could not, like, I'm not here expressing my creative genius. I'm not Kyle Purnell, that's for sure. Kyle is a freaking creative genius. Oof, love that guy. But I'm not creative, and I don't necessarily need to express the artistry of magic in every presentation. I need to make sure, like, that I am making sure my client is happy and that his audience or his group is happy, and that's that they love everything, that they are wowed and whatever. So I don't necessarily need to make it harder on myself to do that, right? There are some effects like coin and bottle, which I don't know a sleight of hand version for. I know some coin to glass. I know, coin inside a water bottle or whatever. Like there are some effects that you can do that are not gimmicked, but just taking a beer bottle and a quarter and smashing the quarter into the bottle. You can't do that with sleight of hand. There is no way to do that with sleight of hand. When there is, I will eat my proverbial hat. And it's a really, really strong effect that people really love and really remember. And so why work harder if I don't have that artist drive to, I want to craft. I guess maybe I'm a craftsman and not an artist. I think maybe that's the difference. I'm a craftsman. Yeah. I want to build a high quality thing that people will like and enjoy, but I don't need to express myself artistically through that medium necessarily. So for me, do whatever you want, right? If whatever's working for you is working, do that. That's ain't hurting anybody. It's shouldn't even be an argument. Hey, Black Magic, thank you for the happy birthday. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'll be 34 years old. I learned magic when I was 5. I wasted the first 4 years of my life, as the Di Vernon quote goes. Yeah. So anyway, I don't think I can stay on for much longer because my wife has to work in the morning and I have to go buy a tuxedo. Here's another surprise thing. I don't have black tie. I don't have black tie attire. I wear a business suit all the time. But I don't have a tuxedo, and I have an event coming up on Friday that's black tie, so I have to get a tuxedo for that. And then there's plenty of other events throughout the holiday season that I'm going to that are probably going to be black tie, or it wouldn't hurt if I was in black tie. So I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go out and buy a tuxedo tomorrow. So and then get it fitted and have it ready to go for Friday because I don't have any other time to do it. Yeah. So the next time you see me, I'll be dressed like James Bond, basically. I want you to look at me right now, Moneypenny. Oh, my goodness. Well, I love you guys. I miss you guys. You are never far from my thoughts. I'm thinking about you every day, and I'm going, man, I got to find some time to hop on. And I finally found some today, so I hopped on. I hope you guys are doing. Friday, I have a gig, a black tie event in the evening. So I've got to look dapper as heck, which means I got to shave my head. I've got to trim my beard. I've been avoiding this because you can only shave your head really every 2 days to avoid irritation. Like, you guys need to know that. Men's style, you know. But when you're a bald guy and you want to like keep it, you know, pretty smooth, I let it go a little bit further because we had the holiday, Thanksgiving, and I don't work during Thanksgiving or whatever. So it's been growing out, and I need to shave it, but I don't want to shave it until like Thursday night or Friday day, because if I do that, if I try to shave it and then try to shave it again right before the event, it'll burn so badly. So, all right, you guys, hit me up on the Discord. I'm still over there. I'm still checking it out. I know it's kind of dead right now because I'm not breathing much life into that or this channel right now, and I apologize. I hope to be back at it. I think I'm going to have a little bit of a slowdown in January, and I'll be able to kind of give you guys an update of what December was like. But stick with me, okay? And I'll be putting up Magic Minute shorts as often as I can. That'll be kind of the driving force behind my content. Also, December 17th through the 19th, somewhere in there, I'm probably going to do a live stream from Minnesota. I don't know what day that will be yet, but I will probably leave a mention about it as soon as I know in the community tab, so you guys can come join me. All right, y'all. Have an awesome evening. Thank you for coming to join me. I feel just absolutely loved right now, and I'm so grateful that I got to see so many of you. So take care. And if I don't talk to you before, Hanukkah, which is coming up on the 2nd, I believe. If I don't talk to you before Hanukkah or Christmas, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Christmas, Hanukkah, yeah. Dawala Christmas, Hanukkah. Diwali already happened, but anyway, I'll see y'all later. Big hands! I'm leaving. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna try to play a game. I'm gonna try to play a game before my wife goes to bed. She's gonna be coming in here pretty soon, so I'm gonna hop on my PS5 and play some. Oh, y'all! I have Vanguard. If anybody has Call of Duty Vanguard, hit me up in Discord and we'll figure out how to connect in the game. That's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna play some Call of Duty Vanguard. All right. Peace, guys. Love y'all. Be really, really good, and I'll see you soon.